What's up everybody, Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at Base's Plexi Shield screen protector for the brand new Galaxy S23 Ultra, as well as a tempered glass protector for your rear camera lenses. Now this screen protector is not like all the other flimsy screen protectors out there. This one is actually a hybrid screen protector. It's got glass sandwiched between a flexible plastic shell, which makes it much more durable, especially when it comes to drops and scratches. So I will be going over the full installation of the screen protector as well as the camera lens protectors. We're going to test out how well the S Pen, the fingerprint sensor, works on the screen protector itself. And I'm also going to be doing a scratch test for the tempered glass camera lens protectors as well. So stick around till the end of the video to see those results and whether or not I recommend these to you or not. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we're going to install the screen protector. So here we get our instructions, our screen protector, an installation guide, a squeegee, and an installation packet. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to clean off the screen protector with the alcohol wipe and then thoroughly dry it off. Then take your guide, make sure that you see the signifier top at the top here, and we're going to place our phone with the camera towards the top of the guide, just like that, and then press it into place. You can use the dry wipe so you don't get any fingerprints on the screen. Use the dust sticker to remove any dust. Then take your screen protector, make sure that the green tab is at the top of the screen and underneath. We're going to peel that off. Make sure you don't touch the underside after you've done so. Then we're going to put the little guide holes over the guides of the guide here. Try not to touch the screen. And then do the same thing for the bottom here. Once you've done that, we're going to take our squeegee. We're going to press in the middle of the screen here and then just squeegee towards the top of the phone. And then turn the phone around and do the same thing. Start from the middle behind the line here and then just press towards the back of your phone. So as you can see, there are no bubbles. Then what you want to do is kind of take the squeegee and push it towards the edges of your phone. Do the same thing for the other side. Then what you want to do is lift up the little tabs on the bottom here, and we're going to peel off the top layer of the screen protector. Just be very careful not to peel up the actual screen protector itself. And then you can take your squeegee and get out any bubbles you might see. And then take your phone out of the guide. And then we'll take our wipe and we'll just wipe down our edges just to make sure that they're sticking down nicely. And there we go. Installation wasn't too bad, and the nice thing about this screen protector is it does have a little bit of firmness to it. So if you do happen to see some bubbles on the edges, you can typically just push those out with the squeegee. I do have a couple bubbles on the edge, but they should disappear over the next few days. As you can see, it doesn't come all the way up to the top of the phone, so it should be case friendly. It does the same thing with the bottom here and on the sides. Feels pretty nice. There's just a little bit of resistance to the screen. Touch seems to be working just fine. Let's test out our fingerprints. Fingerprints seem to be working just fine. Now you may have to re-register your fingerprints if they don't work, but mine seem to be working just fine, so I don't have to worry about that. Now it does pick up some fingerprints, but you can very easily just wipe those away with minimal effort. And it also has a cutout for your camera on the top there, so you don't have to worry about it interfering with the camera. Now I don't see any lifting on the edges, which is definitely a plus. And like I said before, this isn't like all the other flimsy screen protectors out there. This does have a little bit of rigidness to it, so that's definitely going to help out with the S Pen and scratches. Speaking of S Pen, let's go ahead and see how that performs with the screen. Very nice. It is pretty smooth. There is a slight bit of resistance, but again, that may be something that you want. But S Pen working perfectly fine with the screen. Let's go ahead and wipe it off and see if there's any lines left over. And there does not seem to be, which is definitely a huge plus, because with some of the other more flimsy screen protectors, you will get lines when you use your S Pen. We'll try it out with one of our cases here to see how well it works with a case. All right, so as you can see, it does leave a little bit of an edge on the bottom and on the top, and it almost comes to the edges of the case. And I don't seem to see any lifting either, so you should be good with your case that you're going to be using, but really the only way to tell is to put it inside the case itself. But it does seem to be a case-friendly screen protector. And just to show you how well it works with fingerprints, I'm going to register one of my fingerprints here so you can see how good it does. So as you can see, there weren't any problems with me registering my fingerprint, and then when I want to use my fingerprint, it works perfectly fine. So if you're looking for a film screen protector that's easy to install, works well with your fingerprints, and doesn't leave any marks when you use your S Pen, I would definitely give this one a look, and I'm going to give this screen protector a thumbs up. So now we're going to test out the base rear camera lens tempered glass protector. Don't let this little picture fool you. This is for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. So here we get one lens protector and an installation packet. So the first thing you're going to want to do before we do the installation is clean your camera lenses very well, as the area between the lenses themselves. Next, you want to dry that off. We want to make sure that there's no dust either, because anything that's on these lenses will be stuck underneath the protector. So definitely make sure you use those dust stickers. Then just take your lens protector. All we need to do is peel back on the plastic cover, making sure you don't touch the underside of the protector itself once you've taken it off. Now all you need to do is simply line up the lenses on the phone with the protector and press it into place. Just like that. Then give it a little cleanup, and there you go. Nice and clean installation, and it doesn't add extra bulk to the lenses either. As you can see, it is super clean, and there shouldn't be any problems with taking pictures through the protector as well, because it is crystal clear. Now as far as fingerprints goes, if you do happen to touch the lenses, it does pick up a little bit of fingerprints, but you can very easily just wipe those away. And typically when you put this in your pocket or something like that, it will come out all clean. So let's test out the camera. As you can see, it is super clear. It does not interfere with any of the rear camera lenses at all. Let's test out the macro. Yeah, that looks pretty clear to me. So now let's test out how quick the focus still works. No problems there either. So you shouldn't have any problems with this rear screen protector on here at all when you're taking photos. Now let's test how well it fits inside of a case. Just make sure that your case has a full cutout for the camera protector. And as you can see, the camera lens protector fits perfectly inside the case, and it's still actually protected by the little raised edge. So now we're going to move on to the scratch test. I am going to be using my Mose picks to test the scratch resistance, and I'm going to start with a level 5 and move on to a level 7. Typically, tempered glass screen protectors start to scratch around a level 6 and get a little deeper at a level 7. So we'll start off with a level 5. Then we'll move on to the number 6, and then the level 7. So if we look a little closer, as you can see, there are no scratches at the level 5. There are slight scratches at the level 6 and a little deeper at the level 7. And that's pretty typical for all the tempered glass screen protectors. So this one's definitely on par with scratch protection. So if you want to protect the rear camera on your brand new Galaxy S23 Ultra, I would definitely recommend picking one of these tempered glass screen protectors up. And I will be putting a link in the description for both these protectors in case you want to pick them up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to reviews to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.